Hey there folks, it's Richard of Doomed Moviethon, Cinema Somnambulist. Hello, this is The Doom Show, and Fang of Joy fanzine. I am here once again with another episode of The Unseemly. What is The Unseemly? The Unseemly is a vlog series that I am doing where I pick a movie off the shelves that I've never seen before, read the back of the box to you, and then I go and I watch the movie, and then I review the movie, and then I decide if I want to keep it based on whether or not I liked it, loved it, or hated it. Only the movies that I love and want to watch over and over again get to stay. The rest have to go. Even if I liked it, it still has to go. I don't have room on my shelves for all this half-loved, half-liked, and indifferent bullshit that movies aren't real, they're just movies now. That's what the internet told me. Whatever. This are movies. Oh my god, psychic powers. Psychic powers. Oh. Okay, I have picked a movie. I believe it's called The School. I think it's about like a haunted high school or something. But it stars Peter Cushing and Christopher P. Oh, ew. Folks, I'm really sorry. I didn't know this was a used movie from the Sci-Fi Ho. I don't know if I'm gonna watch this. The Skull teams up horror legends Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee in a chilling supernatural tale of murder from beyond the grave. Based on a short story by Robert Bloch, who's a psycho, The Skull introduces us to Dr. Christopher Maitland, played by Christopher Cushing, a collector of the occult. When he is given the opportunity to purchase one of the infamous Marquis de Sade skulls, he leaps at the chance. What he doesn't know is that his friend Matthew Phillips Lee is the former owner of the school, and quite happy to be rid of it. Possession of the skull leads to a terrifying series of nightmarish events for Dr. Maitland as he tries to control of his life force. The forces of unspeakable evil bear down upon him. This film is presented in widescreen format. The black bars on the top and bottom are normal. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye.
Marco?
I was gonna do that.
Doctor, what have animals to do with this?
The man's jugular vein was bitten clean through.
Okay, so I just finished The Skull, and about 10 seconds into the movie, I knew it was a keeper. The words, an Amicus production, across the screen, I was like, yeah, I don't think there's any mystery here. I need to hold on to this movie. Peter Cushing is amazing, as usual. Christopher Lee, his part is small-ish, but worth mentioning, definitely. Michael Gough, sadly, is in a very tiny part of the movie. I love Michael Gough. I wish he was, all over the thing. Same thing with Patrick McGee. Patrick McGee is a small part, but he's always awesome to see on screen. Colorful, colorful lighting. Cinematography is top-notch. Really, this movie looks really, really good. No complaints on that front. The movie is low budget. There's not a creature, so to speak. When you watch The Skull, what you're getting is a skull flying around on a string. Hey, leave it alone! What you get is a skull flying around on a string. It's pretty great. The whole thing depends on Peter Cushing's performance. It all depends on the dread hanging over everything. People should stop studying the Marquis de Sade, stop reading his books, stop collecting his bones. I have his codpiece, and it's done nothing but brought terror and doom to my family. So get rid of that stuff. Let's just forget. Let's forget about him. Why did Jess Franco make so many movies based on his stuff? This film was directed by Freddie Francis in 1965. Freddie Francis also did a favorite Hammer film of mine, Paranoiac, which I highly recommend. I also recommend that you check out The Skull. It's just a good time movie. Very low key. They're gonna squeeze every penny out of that skull, so you're in for a good time. The Skull. Why don't you worship Satan? It's a viable option. That's all I'm saying.